in the dinghy on our way to another adventure. So we're gonna attempt to spearfish today on the
We're not gonna attempt. We're gonna get tons of lobster. We're gonna get tons of fish.
We hope.
We're gonna eat like natural bohemians.
Well, that'd be great. We're going back to the other side of the island where we were yesterday with the beautiful beach, but we're going to the left-hand side because there was more like rock formations. Yeah, on the left-hand side. So the problem is it feels a little bit more brisk today and windy. So I'm just not sure on that side if everything's stirred up, if the boys will be able to fight the waves. So we'll see. You'll see what we see. Damn hills. They're gonna be the death of me. AJ forgot his spear, so he's had to go back to the boat to get that. On our way back to that spot, but we don't have to hike through like the jungle. We found a private property that we're gonna walk on instead. And as usual, you can see I am lightly loaded for this trip with my new backpack chair, my bag full of fins. AJ's got his backpack up there and our cooler. So, you know, we travel light. The rest of our team just, you know, grabs one bag and goes. So, oh well.
A bit easier than our last trip across.
Yeah, I think we're still gonna have to cut through some jungle to get to that left-hand beach.
Nope.
So this is where we were yesterday, that they were climbing into the hole and out on the rock. And over there is where we're gonna go to try and spearfish and do some snorkeling. Right, so this is super easy with a 4.5-foot chair on my back.
Yeah, that was an ambitious...
The payoff is going to be huge, though.
You're going to do some good sitting.
I am going to do some good sitting.
Trying not to put me back in your face.
Oh, that's all right. I don't know if I'm clearing the path for Claudia or making it worse.
No, good to go, my friend. Good to go.
You just have to walk a good foot behind me for the backlash.
Right. All right.
Ooh, this one's tight.
We're at the edge here, so just watch your step.
Okay. All right. Using the camera as a walking stick, so. Mary's got a machete out.
That's true, I do.
Yeah, Claudia's gonna be cussing us again. Why do I keep following these damn people into the bushes?
It's so funny because
This is quite the hike with the chair on my back. But it'll be worth it when I get to relax with my toes in the sand. Okay, down the hill. We went up and over that with clearly no marked path. So as we're at the top of it, Claudia says, "Hey, do you think there's an easier way back?" We're like, we sure the hell hope so. All right, there's the rocks that we saw yesterday from the top of the hill that we scaled. We're hoping there's going to be good snorkeling. We're just not sure if it's rocks or reefs or what. See, I wish we had our drone and y'all could see the aerial of what we're having to go through to get here. It's just crazy, but worth it for sure. This is that beautiful lobster and some fish, actually. That's what AJ wants, is fish. And Claudia and Mary are currently out there snorkeling. I am going to go out shortly. Right now, I am enjoying sitting in my new beach chair with my toes in the sand. It was quite difficult to get the chair here. We came up and over that mountain and then probably another mile, at least another mile and a half hike to get there, but definitely well worth it. So we didn't have any success with lobster, but we did gather up quite a few more conch shells, so that's something.
You don't think it's a conch?
Are they edible?
I think so.
So there's their eyeballs looking at us. That is pretty bizarre. Yeah.
Oh!
That's crazy. Got it? Here it comes. I see it. There he is. Yeah, Donnie said he kind of pulls it and then releases it and then pulls it again. Like lets it. Oh, you let go of him, AJ? You almost had him. Yeah, there's nothing easy about this. But they are tasty.
It's an interesting life experience.
Yeah. And they taste good once you cook them.
I've never done it. My understanding is just to hold onto the beak and then break it open.
I don't know.
That fucking makes actually way more fucking sense.
It's a little hard to hold on. Well, that's just what I've heard.
I don't know how you'd have to have somebody else breaking it open. AJ's trying to manhandle him out. He's almost got him. He pulled his head out earlier. I think you got to pull the other way though, like down.
Going both ways.
Look at us. That's all. We all can tell you how to do it, right?
I know.
I really want to see it. Yeah, I want to see your snail in particular, or your conch. That's my favorite one.
Look at that thing.
Damn it.
Oh my god, that's why so much of the meat kept coming out.
Show me your meat, caveman.
Wow. Woohoo! Doesn't that look tasty?
Why, like, compared to
Doesn't that look so yummy? Like, ooh, wow, let's eat
How
that.
did you do it? Like,
Look at
you
the
know,
eyes.
How did you finally get it out?
He just manhandled
I was
it.
pulling and then Steve helped. He grabbed it, a hold of it also.
So all of this you cut off, right? All of
No,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like this black stuff.
Yeah,
And there's a little bit more, Phil, if you want like a little
No,
extra.
it came out. I saw it fall out.
The
Okay.
penis?
It's
Yeah.
some of
there
it
it
right
is.
there.
He ate it.
did it.
Half of it fell out. I cut it in half.
Oh, there's the other half that's right there. Here, this is
Yeah.
there's you.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. No. I know, right? Good job, baby. All right, that shell can stay. Everybody's trying to get the conch out of the shell. What is that? Oh! Oh!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Right? All right. So far, so good. Great day.
Got some conchs, no fish or no lobsters, but
More conch.
it was pretty good snorkeling on the other side of that big rock too.
Yeah. Now we're heading heading down to...
And it's beautiful here.
It is beautiful. We're heading down to the other end of the beach. There is a road down there.
We don't know where the road goes, but...
We don't, but it's a small island, so it's got to go somewhere that we can get back to where we are without having to go through up and over, so we'll see. Well, we went the wrong way, so...
We're on the path of disappointment.
Yeah, the path of disappointment.
Path of pain.
So, we're heading back now to whence we came.
Okay.
So that we don't have to go up and over what you see right there.
Hey, baby. You're doing it.
This is so hard, but there is such a sense of accomplishment when we get to the other side.
Yeah. It's fun now.
Yeah.
Backtracking down that road we had already been.
Yeah, that sucked.
That sucked because it was just dirt road and boring. Going back up into the jungle. Up and over.
You okay, AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went this way. Which way, AJ?
However way you came before.
I feel your voice. Yeah, I hear your voice. I can't really remember.
No, it is this way. It's that one, it's that
Came from all the way over there. And we gotta go all the way. Actually, you can't see where we're going to, but on the other side of that big rock, that's where we're headed. Hang a right. She comes. This is the cruising life. This is what it's all about, exploring. We still have our conchs. We just ditched the bucket and split it up in between two backpacks because the terrain's getting a little harder to carry a bucket. It's way easier without the bucket. We still have our conchs, but we split it up between two backpacks instead of carrying a bucket full of conch. Wow, how pretty. Wave. All right, we're almost halfway there. No, we're not there yet. I see where we're going. That house up there, there's a path. It says no trespassing, but nobody's there. It's locked up. So we're going to the house so we can go through the path and get to the road. Because yesterday we did basically the same thing, but we went all the way down. Really, as far as you can see, the far last lump of land, we had to go there and then walk all the way inland. That was a long walk. Of course, we did a lot of walking today too. Her beach chair is not a backpacking beach chair. It's a chair that we take to the beach that we dinghy to, not hike to. Yeah, we're really tired. The sand is super soft, so we sink in and we walk. It's hard walking on the beach for as long as we have been walking. We're almost to the trail. We're gonna take a little break when we get to some shade, which is right here. That doesn't include us. We made it to pavement. Alright, here's some shade. Time for a water break. We made it to the top. Yeah, so pavement isn't necessarily better. It's steeper. There's the other side of the island. I see water.
Yeah.
We almost made it. There are dinghies down there somewhere. Alright, there's our house. Way out there in the middle. Made it. Is the dinghy still there? There we are. We made it to the dinghy.